Hello, I'm Chris, the founder of EggWise. Fertility clinics still receive lab results the way they did over 20 years ago, as PDFs, retyped by hand by someone who'd rather be seeing a patient. So I built a fleet of agents on Google Cloud that does the intake itself. It's not a chatbot. The prompt is the PDF. Here is a lab report of a demo patient. Notice her name, medical record, and birthday are sitting right there in this document. After Fleet receives the document, that is the last click a human has to make. From here on out, Fleet is working alone. The file lands in cloud storage, and a pub and sub taps the worker on its shoulder. The worker doing all of this is unreachable. It's a private cloud run service. Watch me try to curl it. 403. You cannot hack what you cannot reach. The only thing allowed to wake it up is the pub and sub owned signed identity. After the work is done, the whole thing scales to 0. Now, before any AI reads a single word, Model Armor pats the document down for her name, medical record number, and date of birth. They're all gone. 4 redactions before Gemini even enters the story. The AI never learns her name. And if someone tries to hide instructions inside the PDF to hijack the model, watch this. Quarantined. Half a second, no model call, no alert, just an audit record. And if the guard itself ever breaks, the document quarantines anyway. In healthcare, fail open is a bug. Fail close is a policy. The document moves down a line of 4 different agents. Gemini reads and pulls out the lab values. Those numbers go to a validator I wrote in plain code on purpose. No AI, just clinical reference ranges. And here's the detail I love. This LH result came back withheld. The blood was drawn on day 22. That range only means something on day 3. This system would rather say, I don't know, than confidently be wrong. Last stop is triage. And here's my favorite part. This is EggWise Pro, our real production dashboard, the one that doctors actually use. Pointed at this sandbox with environment variables and nothing else. 0 code changes. There, do you see it? Nobody touched anything. That's the Fleet alert arriving on its own. It cites her cycle history, the AMH trend, even LH verdict it refused to make. And the name on the card comes from the clinic's roster. The AI never saw it. Nothing sends until a human approves it. The doctor stays the doctor. When agents touch clinical work, trust me, isn't just an answer. Receipts are. So every document is exactly one trace. Gateway, worker, model, Firestore. One waterfall you can rely on. One waterfall you can replay. Every reasoning step logs against that trace into an append-only audit trail. So why did AI flag this? Always has an answer. The registry knows every agent's version and heartbeat. Identity holds only what its job requires. In closing, the pillar checklist. 7 pillars, 0 marks. A registry that knows every agent. A runtime that nobody can reach from the internet. Memory spans months or even years of cycles. A guardrail that fails closed. I didn't build this for a weekend. These exact patterns are already shipping in EggWise production agents in front of real clinics. It runs on Cloud Run. It scales to 0 and never needs a human to type out a prompt because the PDF itself is the prompt. Everything you just watched is synthetic data. Thank you for watching. This has been Chris Cooper with EggWise Fertility Tracker.